Alright. Shalom, we're back. The brothers are back.
It's Shaquat.
Yeah, we're coming back, live at the park, live and direct, impromptu, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Shai. Lord willing, this will be edifying. Alright, so we'd like to start off by giving our honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Kodash. Double honors to our teachers, the elder apostles, and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Alright, so let's get into it. We're going to jump straight into that Ezra's, which one was it?
8.
Ezra's 8 and 21.
Right. So I think it was 7.
Yeah, so it's the Ezra 7 and 21.
It says, Salaki, this is Ezra's 8 and verse 21.
Okay.
It says, then I proclaimed a feast there and at the river of Ahava, that we might afflict ourselves before our power to seek of him a right way for us, and for our little ones, and for all our substance.
So that's Ezra proclaiming a fast, because that's one way to get in the spirit, fasting and prayer. That's one of our weapons to really connect with Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai, to walk in the spirit and mortify the flesh. Okay, so he proclaimed a fast unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai, so that that he may have safe travels, because he was coming from Babylon going back to Jerusalem. Okay, at that time to see the estate of the building of the new temple. Okay, and the state of the people. So you can keep going.
That's right. If I may add too, touching on the fast, like the brother said, fasting is a way to draw closer to the Lord. Because what you're doing when you fast is you're basically denying the flesh. You're denying the flesh and you're enhancing the spirit. You're forcing the spirit to work instead of the flesh. That's what you're doing when you're fasting, man. There's a precept that says the spirit,
will sustain.
Yeah.
Sustain our infirmities.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, let me get that.
Get that. Because that's another thing too. He says he proclaimed a fast to humble themselves. So you humble yourself in the sight of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai. Because what did Yahweh Shai say? Men shall not live by bread alone, but by every word. Right. Okay, so you understand that by fasting, you're really putting Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai first, above your own needs.
Right.
Because eating, drinking water, that's essential for life.
Right, that's how the body's programmed.
That's how you're programmed. But you're saying, I'm gonna go against my programming so I can please the Lord.
Yeah.
Man. So hey, that's a great humbling.
Yeah. This is Proverbs 18 and 14. It says, the spirit of a man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear. So your spirit is what's going to sustain you when you have infirmity, when you have a physical ailment, Like let's say you broke a bone or something, The only thing that could keep you sustained mentally is your spirit, man. Even though your flesh is hurt, your spirit is able to tell you, you're able to fight through your mind, man. But some people have weak spirits, But if you're fasting a lot, you're building up your spirit, man. You're making it strong. And not only that, with you making the flesh weak, you're becoming more spiritual, man.
That's it.
Because that you're trusting in the Lord, man.
And imagine, man. This is what allows us to go through those adversities and tribulations.
Right.
All these how can I say that? Afflictions. Those in French they say épreuve. It's like those moments of testing. Those trials. We're able to go through those trials because we know that the Lord is with us and He's protecting us. The Lord is making us go through it to strengthen us.
Right.
So the Spirit itself, the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai, is sustaining us to go through these afflictions.
Right.
But as it says, if your strength is small in the day of adversity, it's because your strength is small.
Yeah.
Okay? It's because your spirit itself is not strong enough, man.
Right.
So that's why it says, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation, because the Lord is increasing your faith, increasing your spirit.
Right.
Okay?
He's building us up, basically, for that ultimate time, man.
Yeah.
And that time is Jacob's trouble. Because these little, I wouldn't call them little, but these small, not small, but like these afflictions that we go through, and then the Lord is the one that steps in on our behalf. That's us having more hope in the Lord, putting more trust in the Lord, because the Lord delivered me. The Lord did that for me. You know, so that's all gonna add up, man. That's gonna tally up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be huge. That tab is gonna be big in the time of Jacob's trouble, to the point where you're gonna be moving with no care, knowing that the Lord is with you, man, and He's been delivering you this whole time. Why wouldn't He deliver you now? You know.
Well, why did Paul move with such confidence, with such faith? He said, "Out of I went through much hell, but through all these adversities, the Lord delivered me out of all those perils." Okay, so again, us moving in the truth, we have to move in the same spirit. Okay, we have to move in the same confidence, knowing that the Lord is with us and He will deliver us if we hold fast unto Him.
Right.
As it says in Second Ezra 2 and 2 and I believe the second verse, it says, "Cleave unto Him when thou cast into a low estate." So that's during those trials, those temptations.
Right.
You cleave unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and He will increase you at the last.
Right. That's the best time.
Yeah.
That's the best time. You know, to cleave onto the Lord was when you're brought low. You know, because that's a test of your character. And now from there, how are you gonna react? You know, an example is Job and his wife, right? How did Job react? How did his wife react when they were brought low?
Hey.
You see, his wife said, "Yo."
She looked back.
Yeah, she said, you know, curse the Most High and that. Yo, what are you doing, man? She basically lost her her integrity.
Yeah.
But Job held firm to that, man. Job said, "Yo, are we not gonna receive good and bad from the Lord?"
Come on, he understood. Okay, he didn't allow those trials to take away his confidence in the Lord.
Right.
He remained steadfast for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and with that he retained his integrity.
Right.
Yeah.
So Ezra 8 and verse 22.
Yeah.
"For I was ashamed to require of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy in the way."
So again, like I mentioned before, Ezra was on a travel from Babylon to Jerusalem, and he had much gold, much people, much cattle with him for the sacrifices, other things that were ordained to go back into the house of the Lord. So he was moving with a lot of riches. So during those travels, he could be ambushed. A lot of dangers were on the way, but he fasted so that the Lord would protect. They fasted so that the Lord would give him good passage.
Right.
Okay. And again, he was ashamed because he's gonna go into it, but he didn't want to ask help from men. He wanted to ask. Yeah, he wanted the spiritual help. Okay, because woe unto him that put his trust in men. Okay, our help comes from above, man. Okay, you got it.
It says, "Because we have spoken unto the king, saying, the hand of our power is upon all them for good that seek him. But his power and his wrath is against all them that forsake him."
Yeah, that's again going to that Jeremiah 16 and Jeremiah 16, I believe, Jeremiah 9, Salakia. If you glory in the fact that you know the Lord. So Ezra was saying, yeah, the Lord will protect us when we go, man. We don't need your weapons. We don't need your soldiers. We'll be fine. The Lord will protect us, man. He's good to them that are good. Okay, He's good unto them that seek Him. Right. All right. So if you can bring out that draw nigh unto me.
Yeah. This is James 4 and verse 8. It says, I'm gonna start at verse 7.
Yeah.
"Submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, Yahweh. Resist the devil and he will flee from you."
Okay. So when it says submit, that means basically obey. Be a short obedience. You know, keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Have faith in Yahweh Shai, man. That's what he's basically saying. Submit yourself to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and resist the devil. That goes into what? Fleeing from, abstaining from evil.
Right. That's right. Verse 8, it says, "Draw nigh to the Most High, and He will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded."
You see, that's the interaction. That's the relationship that you can have with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You draw nigh unto Him, He will draw nigh unto you. But it all starts with the Lord again, because He gave us this knowledge, this truth. So in a sense, He already draw near unto us. Okay, He said, "You have not loved me, but I have loved you." Okay, so it all starts with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Put it in your spirit to seek Him. Okay, but then you have to put in that effort too. I did a lesson about it. I put a lesson pertaining to how we're supposed to purchase the truth, because we belong to Yahushai. The Israelites, we belong unto Him already. He obtained the victory, and we already purchased through His blood. But even though we still need to purchase Sophia, we still need to purchase Sophia ourselves. Yahushai did the work, but we also have to put in the work too, man.
Right.
Yeah. He said what? As the Father sent me, I sent
Sent
you.
you,
You know, so we also have a part to do in this ministry, man.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
I got something, yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
It says Hebrews 7 and verse 20. So like Hebrews 7 and verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
It says, For the law made nothing perfect,
Mm-hmm.
but the bringing in of a better hope did,
Mm-hmm.
by the which we drew nigh unto the Most High.
You see, we draw nigh unto the Most High, man. According to that hope, through Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, so we know, okay, Yahweh Shai did that sacrifice for us, but let us not see it as vain. Let us also put in the work. It says, seek thy own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, serve the Lord with fear and trembling, man. Okay, because we are not, I like the Christians say in the world, I'm saved. We're not saved, man. We're not saved until we get into those chariots. Okay, because to be saved is a verb, meaning that you've been delivered out of trouble. Okay, and the hour of temptation is not yet come, man.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's right. Oh, that's it. On
Yeah.
that.
So again, we have to draw nigh unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But also said, when you go back into that Ezra, it says, the Lord is good to them that draw nigh unto Him, but He's also evil. He also brings His wrath upon those that deny Him.
Mhm.
Right. So if you could bring out they shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Yeah.
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 Because there's a duality to this, man. Yes, okay, the Lord gives you the opportunity. He sends the prophets out there in the highways and byways to give you this knowledge for free. Okay, and then if you don't want to hearken, that's up to you, man. If you deny Him, He will deny you also. If you're ashamed of Him, He will be ashamed of you. Okay, but if you love Him, if you obey Him, He will be glad of you, man. Okay.
God, 2 Ezra 15 and verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Mm-hmm.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
You see, that's unfaithful to what? Unfaithful to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So you, if you're doing the work, if you're serving the Lord with fear and trembling, you shouldn't worry about those extras in the movies, man, because they have their lot. It's what? Death and destruction. When we're gonna eat because we put our trust in the Lord, when we're delivered from those evils, those people are gonna be destroyed. You see? See, the devils are active. Devil active, they coming straight here, man. You see?
Yeah.
Well, let's get it.
It's a precept that says the Lord's gonna show Himself.
To who? Show Himself.
If you show Himself to the pure.
Well, He will show Himself kind. He'll show Himself.
Slocky.
Yeah. Try writing show pure.
You have another precept?
If you could bring out, if you deny, if suffer with Him, you shall reign with Him. Yeah, 'cause that's the whole thing, man. Yahweh said what? If you want to follow Him, you have to bear your cross. Okay, you have to bear your cross. Just as we said, Yahweh did the work, we also have to do the work. Yahweh sent us to proclaim the message while He's in the right hand of the Father. Okay, we are ambassadors of Yahweh, man. Okay. We're not here just to look pretty, man. We're here to feed the sheep. Okay, we're here to do the work, man. Okay, and it starts by believing in Yahweh Shai, believing that Yahweh is, and that He is the rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So again, you have to seek the Lord, man, with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your power, man, with all your might, man. Okay, because again, He's the one that's gonna save you, man. Okay, you have we have no power in our hands to even save ourselves. We cannot save anyone else. Okay, our life is in the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so that's who we're gonna trust in the times to come.
Right.
Even now, okay, because even before we get to those times, it's a build up, like the brother said before. Okay.
Yeah. 2 Timothy 2 and verse 12. It says, "If we suffer, we shall also reign with Him. If we deny Him, He also will deny us. If we believe not, yet He abideth faithful, He cannot deny Himself."
So again, bringing it back to the fear not the incredulity of those that speak evil of you, man. They don't believe. Shall the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem go void because of unbelief? No, man. We don't care what these people say, man. If they lack faith, man, because again, that's their lot. It wasn't for them to believe, man. Okay? Well, our lot is to believe, and Lord willing, we're part of that number that gets delivered, man. All right? Again, so if you suffer with Yahweh for righteousness' sake, the Lord will make you reign. Okay, He'll give you a crown of life, man. Okay, if you endure until the end, if you hold fast the words of this faith until the end, okay, the Lord will increase you, man. The Lord will exalt you in the sight of these heathens, in the sight of the same people that were talking shit. Okay. You see, but if you deny Him, He will deny you, man.
Right.
So again, that's a relationship with Yahweh Hashem El Shai, man. You have to seek Him, man. You have to look for Him. And how do you do it? Again, by fasting and prayer, by reading, okay, by the time that you invest in this ministry, okay, because that's what Yahweh Shai said. What? Seek the kingdom first, okay. That should be your top priority before yourself, before your family and friends, before your own ambitions, before your job, before your anything that's in the world, man. Okay, because again, those that do the will of Yahweh Hashem El Shai will remain. Okay, not those that do the will of Isa Edom, those that serve their own belly, they're gonna be destroyed on this side, man. Okay, the only thing that it says what wisdom is eternal. Okay, wisdom is forever, man. But the things that are of this world, they're temporal, man. So that's why we're fighting for eternal glory, man. Okay, we're not fighting for something that next year we have to fight again and we might lose. No, man, we're fighting for something that once we win forever, man. You see, that's what we're striving for, and that's the importance of drawing nigh unto the Lord, because that's how you're gonna obtain that victory.
Right.
Okay, and it all starts with your faith, man. You have something?
Yep.
Okay.
This is Psalms 18, and I'm gonna start at verse 23. It says, "I was also upright before Him, and I kept myself from mine iniquity. Therefore hath the Lord recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of mine hands in His eyesight. With the merciful thou wilt show thyself merciful. With an upright man thou wilt show thyself upright. With the pure thou wilt show thyself pure. And with the froward thou wilt show thyself froward."
Yep. Just as it says, the Lord is not mocked. Whatever you sow, that's what you're gonna reap. You know?
Right. So if you're trying to draw nigh to the Most High and you're sincerely doing it, the Lord's gonna, He's gonna draw nigh to you, like the scriptures say.
Yeah.
You know, so He's gonna recompense you according to your works. You know, whatever that is, man. You know.
Exactly, man. So that's why, put your hand to the plow, man. The Lord is not unrighteous to forget your righteous deeds, man.
Right.
Okay. He said, "Judge me according to my heart, according to my hands."
Right.
You know, according to the times that you've given me on this earth, man. You know, at one point I was walking in darkness, but now you've given me this light, and I gave my life over to you, man. You know, I'm following after your ways. I forsook myself, you know. And it says what? Do your work B time, and I will give you a reward in B time. So like I will give you a reward in just time, man.
Right.
You know, so at the end, the Lord's gonna recompense us for our work, and that's why we have to endure unto the end, man.
Right.
You know, because it's at the end of the race that you get your prize, man. It's not at the middle. Before the finish line. No, it's when you cross that finish line, man. Whether it be in death or whether it be in life, man. Alright? So regardless of the situation, draw nigh unto Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, because that's the only way that you can live, man.
Right.
Yeah. Even in life and death, like I just said. Yeah. You got something else?
No.
Okay. So with that, no need to drag this further, but draw nigh unto Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, because that's the only way, man. Alright? So that being said, we'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Achakadash. Double honors to our teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Until next time, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom, shalom,
Shalom. Shalom.
Abba, Abba.